The biggest thing that's really helped me is again, to find a great number of leads that I really wouldn't have had otherwise.
The networking in these communities is absolutely amazing, how the referrals can grow. I love marketing Livingston County for them.
It helped me to make contacts with people and businesses that I otherwise would have very limited access to.
But businesses have really found over the last few years that, again, it comes back to reaching that new audience that's online that they wouldn't see as really being potential customers in the past.
My name is Sam Tice, and the name of my business is Cornerstone Associates. Unlike a tax preparer, and I do tax preparation services as well, a tax planner helps a business with how they organize their transactions throughout the year. I help businesses to plan what's going to happen so that they pay less in taxes. We'll examine what they've done in the past and what their business model is, and select for them, or help them to select, the accounting methods or the tax options, if you will, that get them a better answer. I can point them out what works better for them, and then they can select from them, and the end result is that the company will pay less in taxes at the end of the year.
I'm Carla Griscom. I work at LaFontaine Automotive Group, and I am their business-to-business marketing representative for Livingston County. They joined the chambers, one, to support the communities. We do a lot of the events for all the chambers. I'm an ambassador with the chamber. I help them form our web referral groups with the chamber to get our name within the chamber and help our chambers grow. The stronger they are, the stronger LaFontaine will be, and Brighton. I love marketing Livingston County. Absolutely love it. It's so different from some of the other communities where LaFontaine is. Brighton, Howell, all of Heartland, all of Livingston County, they're just family people. Everyone knows each other, everyone groups in together, everyone helps each other.
My name is Dan Manning. I'm the president and owner of Blue Kairos Digital Marketing. We're a online marketing company that really helps small and medium businesses across Livingston County and actually across the state of Michigan and even across the U.S. with helping market their products and services using the power of the internet. Today everybody's online doing one thing or another, and there's a great audience of people out there that you might not be able to get to any other way. But businesses have really found over the last few years that, again, it comes back to reaching that new audience that's online that they wouldn't see as really being potential customers in the past. But we help with putting together, again, the right kind of ways and vehicles and campaigns to get people to really take advantage of that new population that's out there. Kind of a charter member of the first web group that we started back in February of this year. And these are multiple different businesses that are represented by individuals that get together on a bi-weekly basis. It really gives us a chance to talk a little bit about some of the things that we're doing, what our business is all about, kind of share some of the challenges that we're all facing, but most importantly, it really gives us a chance to tap into each other's expertise and each other's networks of customers and prospects that we're working with.
It's introduced me to a whole variety of business owners that I could potentially help.
The referrals I get within the group are huge, but then it's the referrals outside of that. Someone in my group that may tell their friend or their neighbor or a relative about LaFontaine and that they know me. And then they come and find me, I get phone calls, and I'll bring them up to the dealership, show them around, and then I get them to a salesperson to help them out.
Great vehicle for me in particular to get out to reach, again, a number of new customers that I wouldn't be able to meet with my own limited time. But by connecting with these businesses that are part of the web group, it really expands that reach and lets me get to people that I wouldn't otherwise be able to get to.
The web groups are different because it's very specifically designed with to have a number of business owners in there, or business representatives, whose job it is not only to network with you, but to keep their eyes out, keep their eyes open for other opportunities for your company.
So it's a very tight-knit group that you don't just see at the networking groups, but you see through all the chamber activities throughout the year also.
Probably had 50 to 75% more new leads now since joining the group just in the last couple of months, because other friends of mine now that are part of this group are pointing out different opportunities that I might be able to explore.
I had someone in the Brighton Chamber web group with me that actually took a job on the east side, so he had to leave our networking group, and about 2 months later he remembered me, called me, and I sold his son a car.
It's helped from an opportunity standpoint and getting to meet more and more people and make connections and nurture some leads that are coming through the group. But it's also resulted in some real new business. We just won a new project with a local group here in Brighton, which I got directly through the chamber and through the web group, which I probably wouldn't have gotten any other way. Wouldn't even known that they existed. So it's turned into real business for me as well.
Far and above the rest, Brighton Chamber is much more active, it's much more engaged in the community. You can look on the calendar on the website, and they've got, in a slow week, they've got a half dozen events planned.